The following program contains language, images, and/or subject matter that may be objectionable to some viewers. Viewer discretion is advised.
Direct from Albany, New York, it's time for the New Media Zone. With your hosts, Ed and Dave. Tonight, a look at this week's new film and DVD releases. And a chance to win free movie tickets with the poster pair's name. And now your hosts, Ed and Dave.
Hello, and welcome to the Media Zone, the new Media Zone. Uh-oh. See, I was thinking ahead. I got that wrong. Welcome to the new Media Zone. Ed and Dave and Jim with us this week.
Heaven help us all.
Oh, Jim. Well, and we're going to go into how we got together with Jim many years ago.
Good, because I don't even remember.
Frankly, I don't either.
Neither do I. We're going to jog our memories. That's how we do it.
Okay.
And we're going to see if we can figure out how this man here became a hippie stage manager. I think was one of his first
Real stretch for me.
appearances.
You okay there, Ed?
All three mics are plugged in. I'm just checking.
All right.
You know, I have to be the humorous co-host talent here, and I also have to make sure the cameras are on, the DVD player's set up, the camera, everything's working.
That's
but
right,
it's
'cause you-
becoming much easier as we go along.
Yes.
Here.
You have taken over production duties from our beloved former producer.
Right. He did have a tough job. Why he didn't want to do it in a chair, I don't know. But he thought it was easier to do it on a pillow for 2.5 hours. Hey, I'll let you do this, Dave. What do we do on the show?
Nothing.
Okay, thanks.
Good
Good
night,
night,
everybody.
everybody. We're gonna show some clips of upcoming films, Ed, that are coming out. And which camera am I looking at? Which one do you want me to look at? That one?
Yeah, do the two-shot.
The two-shot
Yeah.
over here. All right. Well, Ed, we're going to show some clips of films coming out this week, some DVD releases, play a game where you could possibly win some movie tickets, all within the confines of the next 27 minutes.
Wow. I think we can get it. Also, we'll be talking about Jim and how we did. And we also have a clip, one of our classic 4 minutes on the clock.
Okay.
It's timed. The Psycho 4
Oh, I watched it last night.
trailer you did.
I did watch it last night.
I think that wasn't that 2 or 3 Psycho bits put together. I put them all together.
I think it was, and I also think you stole footage from the original Psycho, didn't you?
I did to work that. Whether you hear the music on the show that's on YouTube is in question for copyright reasons. But all around the Capital District, you will hear the original Psycho music in there. Wasn't that very clever how I cut in scenes
was
from
very
the original?
clever, Ed.
And Janet Leigh was walking up to the hotel, and on the other side of the door, it was Carrie Kirby coming in.
Yeah.
Clever editing. Let's start with the movies. Who's got number 1?
I do, Ed. It's called Cruise.
Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah, get your production. Yeah.
Wait a minute.
You're not so slick this week, are you?
I got to get into production mode here. How does this go down?
It's getting better every week.
I'm gonna just hit the play button. There we
you
go.
go.
Oh, geez.
Oh, you don't want that. You got the wrong.
Wait,
clip
watch
in.
this.
What?
Oh!
Magic. Cruise stars a bunch of people whose names I can't really pronounce.
Huh.
Emily Ratajkowski. That sounds like that might be close.
Do you know who that is?
No.
That's the Blurred Lines model who was dancing around topless to that
Yellow.
hit song by what's his
Robin
name?
Thicke.
And she's
Robin
licking
Thicke,
an ice
yes.
cream
Oh,
cone.
is that her?
Oh, yes.
Ooh. Also, Catherine Narducci and Spencer Boldman. It's the summer of '87, and Gio, an Italian kid from Queens, has little on his mind.
He's
But
got
cars.
his 50s hairdo,
Yes.
and it's 87.
Yeah, it is odd how this does
Hey,
not look like.
hey, Mr. C.
This is far from the 80s. He's got nothing on his mind but cars and girls. Oh, yeah, there you go. Gio thinks he's got it all figured out until he meets Jessica, a nice Jewish gal from Long Island who likes to go undercover for illicit thrills on the wrong side of the tracks. As affectionate youth, I'm sorry, that was totally wrong. An affectionate look at the youth culture of a bygone era. Cruise, which wasn't that the name of an Al Pacino movie that had a lot of...
Cruising.
Oh, cruising, apostrophe.
Yes.
Somebody was pop locking there. Oh. The kids used to do that in the 80s.
Is that what they did in the 80s? Okay. It celebrates the joys of muscle cars, Motorola pagers. Oh, God. You kidding me? And endless summer nights. There you go.
Was that a big thing in the 80s, the Motorola? That was only for doctors, wasn't it? The pagers?
I don't know. Huh. Motorola pagers. See, now this, to me, clearly looks like a film I will never see. What do you think, Ed? Would you see this?
Not in the theaters.
But you would see it where?
Not even with my movie pass, which I'm down to 3 movies a month now.
Oh, no.
Unless they've gone under by the time,
That's
time
possible.
this airs.
That's possible.
No, I'd see this at home on like Amazon Prime would be a good place to watch this.
Really?
You know, you get a package delivered and then you go watch this movie. All on Amazon Prime.
I'd be curious for a little 80s trivia kind of, just to see what they have in it, but I don't think I need to see Spencer Boldman and whoever the hell that is.
Catherine Narducci and Emily Ratajkowski.
I guess we're just old guys.
We are.
Huh. I thought Emily Ratajkowski would get everybody stimulated here, which is why I threw this trailer in, which was slow pickings this week. But apparently nobody... do you remember the Blurred Lines video? No. Okay.
I'm still stuck in the 40s with my music, Ed.
Okay.
Tainted Love.
Oh, God.
I'm 1982.
Soft sell.
I'm kind of, yes, thank you.
Actually, we will be having 80s flashbacks as we talk about some of our early productions, which was 83 and 4-ish coming up.
All right.
All I remember is finishing up a sketch and Jim was singing, "Our house in the middle of the name of the street." I won't mention here in case you're still there. Do you remember singing that?
That was Madness, wasn't it?
Yes.
Madness.
One Step Beyond.
What was that, their second hit?
Yeah.
And only?
That might have been. Oh, that was mostly just music. That was not very little lyrics to that. One Step Beyond.
Yeah.
Sort of an early ska sort of a thing. Makes you want to wear a straw pork pie hat.
I have one of those. Do you want to wear one?
Terrific.
Next show. Huck Finn will be sitting here.
Could you explain the ska? Because I see this guy on Facebook who keeps mentioning ska music. What era is that from? Is it the 60s?
Isn't it kind of like what's the Gwen Stefani kind of that group? What were they called? Gwen Stefani.
Oh yeah. I can't. And that wasn't even all that long ago either.
Her baby boop boy, Betty Boop, or not baby boop, whatever the hell it is.
Yeah.
Gwen Stefani.
Edit this part out.
No, that gets a close-up. Or the 2-shot. Let's see. What do we have? What do you have, Jim, tonight? You're going to do your first read on a television show. You've done other things on TV before. I don't think you did anything too wacky in those early sketches, but who knows?
I did play Sam in a Quincy Emmy, for those of you who were born before 1970 or so. You might remember what Quincy Emmy was, but not a lot of on-camera experience, but...
I was going to look for that because you mentioned it, but I know for sure Dave has got those glasses on and we probably can't show that.
Probably not.
Do you remember?
Was I Quincy? I was Chintzy, because that's right.
You were
Okay,
Quincy.
I was thinking I was Sam. You were.
Wasn't I the one that went Kuchama?
That's right. And you had those politically incorrect glasses.
Not only did I have the politically incorrect glasses for that sketch, but I had it.
I know what he's going to say.
for a sketch with an Asian person in the
Right.
sketch that I was talking to with those glasses on.
Wow.
Now, he had no problem with that, or he would have addressed it at that time.
Right.
Even for him, it was okay in the 80s. Not today, for anybody. You can't do that. I don't even think they sell those anymore.
Oh.
Not even for home use when you're not doing TV shows that are going out there.
Well, even just talking about it, this has been a fun run, guys, and
All right.
All right, let's go into
There's
our next
another
film.
sketch
What?
cannot be mentioned, not even hinted at, that we did. That
Yes.
canceled the program. We can't mention that.
Let's just say a weight loss program.
It was a product that had the unfortunate name of something that was starting to happen there.
Yeah.
And we had to make fun of it
I don't
in our
remember.
tasteless way.
I don't remember it in my defense anyway that it was out there that we actually knew what we were doing
Yeah.
as an excuse.
Do we ever?
Okay, I got to get to work here. Though. Our thing just went off. And Jim is going to read what? This is your first read?
Mine says C. Am I doing
No.
that
yeah.
one next?
Oh, C.
Yeah.
No, that's you.
So
You're
should
next,
be
Ed.
next, right?
Oh, B, right, okay. This
sorry.
is way too much for me to handle.
Oh,
What is? Okay, that's not it. I am doing the Padre.
the Padre. That does not look like a Padre to me. This will be edited
There
out.
we go. Yeah, certain. Sometimes if it's funny, it stays in. If it's just eating up dead air, it comes out.
Well, this is coming out.
Here we go. The Padre. Tim Roth is in this. Nick Nolte. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
And one of my favorites, Louise Guzman.
Oh, yes.
Well, there he is.
There's Nick Nolte.
Here's your dinner.
For some
I'm a
reason,
zag nut.
Nick Nolte talks like this now. I don't know why.
Can we watch a whole movie of that? I don't think we can.
I used to be a sex symbol. Back when I did Rich Man, Poor Man. With Peter Strauss. Everyone thought Peter Strauss was going to be the star. You ever seen anything else he did? No. What did I do? I made a lot of movies. Now I can't talk and I have probably some kind of narcotic problem.
I'm just going to say, because we're having some rated R for language and violence.
What is this about, Ed?
Do you remember when Nick Nolte played David Banner, Dave? In that first...
The first Hulk movie.
Yes.
Yeah. That's when I first noticed
Really?
something happened to his voice. When he's wasn't he sitting there with Eric Bana,
Yeah.
and he started going. One of the scenes when they're talking back and forth, and he's like, "How you talking to me? Like you got no problems, I got it." Yeah. I'm like, what happened to this man's voice? And you can't listen to him for an extended period of time.
He didn't have any problems, or he probably did, right? Drinking or problems?
Yeah,
or
yeah.
Smoking, whatever.
Now Tim Roth was in the second Hulk movie with Edward Norton.
That's right. Was Louise Guzman in any Hulk
No,
movie?
he was not in any Hulk movie, but he was in Ghost.
Yeah, he was the bad guy, right?
Yes.
Was killed, hit by the car, and then
He got hit by the car. Didn't he land on the car? But for some reason, his ghost came up from under the car.
there was some continuity errors in that
Yeah.
with the ghost.
Do we even know what that Padre's about, Ed? Now you can tell us while we were too busy making fun.
A retired U.S. judge and his hired gun Gasper, I'm guessing that's Louise Guzman, tracked down a small-time con man posing as a priest in a small Colombian town, only to be thrown off course by a scrappy 16-year-old local girl intent on reuniting with her little sister in the U.S. We didn't really need to hear that.
No.
We were having much more fun with the duo Nick Nolte impressions.
Yep. And I have to say, those are some pretty good impressions of his voice. I don't know what happened to him.
If you see him in Rich Man, Poor Man, he's like, "So, I'm rich, you're poor."
Yeah, he sounded pretty good. I know the ravages of age. These things happen.
Ugh.
But
You'll see that in the upcoming clips.
yeah, right. But not that bad.
At least two of the people in the clip are
Oh,
recognizable.
what the hell's going on here?
I'm just getting it ready here.
Okay.
This is yours.
Wow, are we going to
Should
do that now?
Yeah, let's get
All
to
right,
it.
our next clip is from Night School, starring Kevin Hart, Rob Riggle, the incredibly annoying Tiffany Haddish and Marilyn Ricecum, who was, I believe, Chloe on 24.
Oh, look at that.
Patch Me Through to the White House.
Wow.
And Kevin Hart and producer Will Packer, who partnered for the hit Ride Along and Think Like a Man series, bring their signature style to Night School. Oh, there's that. Oh, she's so funny. Oh! This comedy from director Malcolm D. Lee follows a group of misfits who are forced to attend adult classes in the long shot chance they'll pass the GED exam. Oh, I bet there's a little generation gap humor there. And I'm going to guess that Tiffany Haddish is smart, but sassy.
Now I have no clue who she is.
Oh, jeez. If you had gone
Watch
to
the Oscar nominations from this year. You want to jump off a bridge.
What else has she done?
Well, there was another movie because there were usually, I think, 2 or 3 times during the summer, back to back. What's her name? Tiffany Haddish films.
Really?
Yes.
That Rob Riggle guy, he does stand-up also, doesn't he? And he was
wasn't he a Marine or a...
Yeah, he was in that
Army or
movie
something?
12 Strong, and he actually plays the role of a Marine, and I guess he actually served in Afghanistan under the officer that he played in that movie.
Oh, really? Okay.
Which was kind of cool.
I'm going to see this only for Marilyn Ricecum.
I have no idea who that is either.
From Chloe from the 24.
Never saw it.
Oh my God, how can you not watch 24?
Tell
me where the bomb is!
I always say, if it's not the National Hockey League, then I'm not watching television. That's all I watch. And maybe an episode of American Pickers every so often, only because there's never anything else on.
Could watch the Media Zone.
I could.
He doesn't even watch that.
No. Nope.
Sometimes if he comes across it, he won't make an effort though.
No, even if I come across it, I usually change it.
Because you said you're one of the
I
people.
live it.
You live it.
I don't need to relive it.
Like many actors, they don't watch their own work.
All right.
All right.
We have to recover from all that laughter from those clips.
I didn't see any laughter of any kind in there.
No.
Let's see. We have our film.
Are we doing your DVD releases?
We're doing the DVD releases, and we're a little past the time where we usually do that, about quarter after.
That's all right.
But that's fine.
Let's see. Oh, this did poorly, didn't it?
It didn't do as well as it was good. It was pretty good. I saw this. This is the one that Ron Howard took over halfway through because the other director was fired.
Oh. How many of these Star Wars films can we make? I mean, come on. They're just doing it to death, Ed.
This is not in the official trilogies. This is one of the Star Wars stories.
But it's under that same umbrella.
It is.
I've yet to see a Star Wars film.
What?
What? That's what I said.
I've never seen a Star Wars movie.
Have you seen all of them, Jim? Or
I've seen all of them, but this one. The last couple have been on DVD. I enjoy them, although the last one was a little bit where you went, okay, it's
Jet. What was it?
Yeah, that one.
The Jedi one.
Yeah,
with Mark Hamill. A lot of people didn't enjoy that one.
Yeah.
I went in with very low expectations, and I was pleasantly surprised. That was kind of entertaining.
I was in Ireland recently, and you can see the island where the
oh really?
Those scenes that look like it's a really mystical island from another land. You can see that island from the coast of Ireland, and they even have signs there where there's like a lookout where it says this is the island from Star Wars.
Did you take your picture with the island in the background?
I don't think I took it with me in the foreground. I just took a picture of the island, and now you go through pictures and you go, there's an island. Wow.
I would like to see a picture of you with the island in the background, which I would insert here if we had that.
Well, it looks like you're heading back to Ireland.
I could Photoshop my face in.
We could do that.
Oh, I forgot. There is that technology now, isn't there?
Oh, jeez.
I was sending you all the way back to Ireland for the shot. You could just do it from home.
You used to have to actually get a photo of yourself, cut it out, and then make a photocopy, and then put the... anyway.
Do you have the picture of the island even? And are you...
I might have it on my phone. I can.
Do you?
I'll show you later.
I would like to see that and possibly insert it here if possible.
Okay.
If you have it on your phone.
If I
can
do,
get
if
closer.
not, I have it on my computer at home.
Okay, I would like to insert that here. What were you doing in Ireland? Just visiting out there?
Hey, we were just visiting, we were. Highty-tighty-tighty-to.
Wow.
Any family over there?
No, although I discovered, well, not discovered, my great-grandmother, her family was Irish. I never, I always considered myself, really, who cares? Really, I'm
Very daring to leave the house and go out. I don't even like to go over to Walmart, but you went out on a plane all the way over to Ireland.
I have to be medicated like a horse when I fly, though.
My
Now,
daughter
how-
went to Ireland.
Oh, that's
Remember?
right. She went on the dig there.
She went February, maybe?
Mhm.
Well, it was a school archaeological thing. They did digs and all that. But yes, she went there.
Cool.
And of course, I was terrified because it's a long way to go.
How long is the plane ride there?
It's like 6-7 weeks, isn't it?
Yeah.
No, I don't know. It's got to be.
6 hours.
Yeah, if I was gonna say 5-6 hours.
Yeah, 3 is too much to Florida for me, so I don't do anything over there.
One pill gets me there.
Yeah.
It's very nice.
I don't know. I can't get on a plane. That's going to be tough. What kind of pill? I need to know. Can we talk about? We'll talk about this after the show.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I got to
Pharmaceuticals.
know what it is, because if I want to go somewhere, I need to wake up there. Okay. Fraggle Rock, Ed. Is that what that says?
That's Fraggle Rock.
That's the children's show.
Jim Henson did this. I recently saw the film Jim Henson's son did. The
Oh.
Happy Time Murders.
Oh, I was thinking of going to see that. You went to see that?
Yeah,
I heard it was really good.
It was entertaining, yeah. It was raunchy. They spoiled it, the best scene we saw in the trailer, of course, with the silly string
Yes.
flying around. But it's entertaining. It got a 23 on Rotten Tomatoes, but
Oh,
I
wow.
enjoyed it.
Well, upcoming, Ed, I'll have many a Monday off. So if you want to
Oh.
change your schedule for film going,
I can change it to Mondays.
maybe, or I can take a Tuesday, whatever. But I prefer the long weekend.
Okay, yeah. So did I when I was working. I
now
would
you-
take every other
It's all a
Monday
weekend now for you.
off. Yeah. Okay, let's see what's next coming out this week.
This is
With Richard Burton in that?
Yep.
Wow.
Now, this is the company that feels it necessary to do a brand new cover, yet they don't have the rights to use the images to anybody. So we get a shot of the Pazuzu, what were they? Locusts.
Oh, right, yeah.
That's what we get to see here. Exorcist 2, no comments on the film in general?
No.
The cover is bad.
It was crap.
I don't remember much.
Remember, Linda Blair was just developing, and
Oh.
she had a dance routine. This was the highlight of the horror film. she was at a play doing putting on the Ritz or something in a very tight fitting, and she was bouncing all over the place.
Oh.
That was the best thing.
Well,
about
that's
it.
Actually putting on the Ritz?
I believe it was.
Okay.
Well, I think you might be getting The Exorcist confused with Young Frankenstein. Oh, look at that.
Oh, nothing like a Sonny and Cher movie.
God.
I didn't know there were any Sonny and Cher movies until this popped up.
Oh, my God.
Has anyone
God,
seen
that's
this?
right. I saw it years ago on like a Saturday afternoon
Oh.
on WGBH out of Boston, or at WSBK, when we used to get
Oh,
cable, and it was
WSBK,
just
yeah.
like three stations out of the area.
I remember watching
seeing
their
this piece of crap.
variety show, and then they got divorced and they each had their own show. The Sunny show and then the Cher show. Say that fast, along.
And I'll bet you in this movie, I don't recall for sure, but I see Sonny's up on a rope there. I wonder if he swings into a tree. And oddly enough, who knew that was sort of
That's how he
foreshadowing
would-
his own demise.
Is that a reference to Jaws? Demise?
Maybe.
Oh, wait a minute.
Hello.
This is Age of Consent, a double feature, Dave.
Oh,
a
no.
cactus flower.
That guy looks
With-
like Walter Matthau down there.
It is Walter
Is it?
Matthau.
And,
Ingrid Bergman?
And Goldie Hawn.
Oh. Who cares about that one? Let's go to that Age of Consent.
Age
What
of
is that?
Consent is Helen Mirren, a very young
What?
Oh.
Helen Mirren. This was one of her first nude roles.
She's never been shy about taking off her
She's still
clothes.
doing them 5 years ago, as far as I remember.
Yes.
Here's a very lovely photo.
Oh.
Just
Oh, yeah.
barely cropped of
You just,
the
that's Helen.
beautiful top.
That's Helen Mirrin?
That's Helen Mirrin.
Wow.
Yep.
That's the same lady that played the Queen?
Yes.
She wasn't in The Thief, The Cook, The Wife, and the
Yes.
Lover, was she?
Yes, she
Prancing
was.
around in that one too?
Yes.
Oh, we might not get the games then.
No, it's game time. We're right here.
You have a clip though. For 4 minutes.
Oh, we'll do that next time. You're going to be here with us next time, Jim.
Of course.
All right, we'll do it next time.
Okay, game.
All right.
Well,
What the hell's
what's
going
going
on?
on here?
That's just pay no attention to
The
that
man
clip
behind
line.
the curtain. Yeah, okay.
This is the game we do on the show. This was the producer Jim demanded that the games segment continue on the show. We were going to end it because we are
We're cheap.
state workers and didn't have a budget, but he left us with numerous tickets to give away and also updated our lovely board for us there. So the games will continue
Until we run out of tickets.
until we run out of the tickets.
We'll let you select an entry.
Oh, good. I'll find yours. Wink, wink. I'm kidding. Here,
Do you know one of the 4 people?
Heedle deedle,
Right
heedle
in there.
deedle, heedle deedle, heedle deedle, deedle. There's one. There's hold on. Oh, see, if you had the blue one, it was almost you. Now, am I reading a name off of
Yes,
yours?
you are.
Lawrence Katz. Meow.
That's where Jim would usually do meow.
So we're
tying
taking
in
over.
with the
What are the 2 numbers that he's selected?
2 and 4.
And he has said spin.
And it says spin.
So if these match, we're going to spin that thing there.
Wheel of
Yeah, the wheel of death.
2 and 4.
2 and 4. Here we go. Oh, I don't have to add dramatic music.
No,
Okay.
music is edited in later.
Okay.
I think I'm going to look first.
Look.
Whoa!
Whoa! Poppers,
That's a
Dave!
match.
Oh, poppers. Who wants to pop the poppers? You have all right, bring to this
Can I
camera.
have another one? Because I'm not bending down.
Thank you,
my
sir. Can I
back.
have another?
Well, here we go. Right
right.
at the main camera. Let's
Okay.
do it here.
Oh, come on!
You
I think we're all feeling that way 30 years later.
didn't have a heavy pop, Dave.
I'll just throw
Oh, that's a good one. There's another one.
Aw.
Dave,
What? What
you
happened?
know what you love to do with those?
Oh, that's right.
Ooh. And you don't even have to sniff them.
Oh, God. Oh, that is
Oh.
so wonderful.
While you're sniffing, Dave, we have to spin the wheel. It needs a slight tightening. What are you laughing at, the wheel? This is a very...
I hate to say this, but
It's kind of grim when you see it from behind.
why does our production get so much better now? I don't understand. No slight against Jim, our beloved friend of 40-plus years, but why all of a sudden does things look better?
Well, you said that when we brought
Right.
this stuff out.
When he was here last time.
Yes, you mentioned why is this being done now? It could have been done, 10 years ago. But here it is. The wheel. Were you saying that you can't see Jim right now? But you were saying this looks cheesy
They're all
from behind.
thanking themselves.
You should see what we were spinning for 30 years, a swing wheel.
Tire. All right, we gotta hurry up. We only got 2
Okay,
minutes left.
spin
Ready?
it. Give it a good one, remember, Dave.
Yes, okay. And I can't even see what it is.
We're going to have to turn the wheel around. Whoa! What is it?
I don't know.
He keeps his tickets.
Oh, he keeps
It's a 2.
Yeah.
How awful is this? Where we have to turn the thing around and look.
We can't see. We'll do that thing again when we show what we're looking at. We do not have a view where we can see that or anybody sitting here this week.
I'm just going to put this up here real quick because if you want to enter, there you go. Send an email to mediazone95gmail.com, mediazone95gmail.com. 2 numbers from 1 to 6. We select your entries if they match. Then you win 2 passes. If you're right, spin the wheel. You spin the wheel, you can win up to 10 or 6 or what is it?
6 is the highest now.
Oh, it's
been
6.
cut back from 10.
Oh, yeah, because, yeah.
Well, luckily he
Congratulations to Mr. Katz again.
All right, thanks, Jim, for coming down.
My pleasure. Thanks
It was
for having
fun
me.
having you here after many, many years, and we'll get into all that next time. We just didn't have time this week. But next time.
The New Media Zone has been a Cable 2000 production.